Good morning and welcome to another stream from Crimson Desert. And I'm playing this game a lot lately, but it's just so huge. Oh, I've got a cat under me. Hello, Biggles. You alright, mate? So, what's been happening? Well, lots of things actually. We've got a new cat. I can't remember her name. Jeannie. A cat called Jeannie, and she's a little black cat. Got a little problem with a weepy eye at the moment, which we weren't told about, which is not good news. I've just noticed, by the way, my camera doesn't seem to be working, so let's see what we can do about that. Just bear with me a second. This has happened several times when I've had to move the camera. I'll explain a bit about that in a minute. Just bear with me. I'm going to disappear for a minute. And then I'm going to appear absolutely huge in a second. Yeah, now I've got to sort this out. Bear with me a sec. You don't want to see me that size all day. So make that a little bit smaller. Should do it, I think. Yep, I do. Right, okay, sorry about that. The camera occasionally sees up. Now, the reason for that is because I had a major panic on a couple of days ago. I came home from work and I was going to fit a POST speaker. Now, for those of you who don't know, post is what your computer does when it first switches on. And it does a self-test of the motherboard and everything, and if there's anything wrong, it beeps. Well, my speaker was missing. So Gareth had put a new power thing in it, and he said that's easy enough. All we got to do is slide it onto the. Yeah, obviously not the same sort of confidence in my abilities as me. So I put it in and pulled two other things out by mistake. And then I started panicking because I had a bad day at work, and I thought I'd ruined my computer, and then my motherboard was messing about, and then anyway, long story short, Gareth came there, could see I was in the state, so he came down and he fixed it all for me, all in a matter of 15 minutes. It turned out what had happened was I panicked because there was no power on the computer, and I thought it was because of the pins I pulled off the motherboard, when in fact it was due to the fact that I'd accidentally switched the power supply off and forgot to switch it back on again. So it was all a panic over nothing. So thanks to Gareth, he's a bloody good boy. He came down instantly, sort of thing, and fixed it for me. So anyway, here we are, and everything's back to normal. The lady wife's in bed, so I'm not going to be too loud. She had to. We had a bit of a problem with the cats. Sorry, this is an exposition. Don't need all this, but Biggles, male cat, has decided to become protector to the new one. And he really was sort of last night yowling all night because she got on the bed with us and he couldn't reach her, so he's dead. So we're both absolutely knackered, and now we get up and we're both tired. More to what my missus had to go and get some blood done today, blood test done. So she's absolutely worn out. She's gone back to bed for an hour or two. So I thought, well, an ideal time to do a stream, which is in preparation really for the fact that I'll be doing streams at different times. Once I'm retired, I can do one any time, more or less, from morning right the way through till late at night. I also came up with the idea of maybe, I also came up with the idea maybe of getting a wireless webcam that I could set up so you could have a cat cam. But unfortunately I saw the prices, and it's at least £100 for a wireless webcam. So that might be out of my range just for the moment. Maybe later, we'll see. Could do a cat cam and leave it running all day if necessary. Now we've got the broadband. So here we are anyway in Crimson Desert, and what I've decided to do, let's just see if we've got anything needs selling first. Well, I think I did all that last time, so maybe it's just a few bits. I've got quite a bit to sell actually. Right, so actually we're going to have to do some selling first. Otherwise, when we fight, there'll be nothing being picked up. Look how many tree branches I've got. So let's go to the map, and then I'll explain a bit about what I want to do today. I'm not really feeling up to a boss fight for the simple reason, as you probably gathered, with the cat doing what he did. I'm just absolutely tired out. So we'll save the boss fight for another day. So we go to the camp first of all and sell this stuff off. And then I'll explain why I'm not doing a boss fight. It's not down to laziness, because I really would like to get a boss out of the way. But the main reason we're not doing it is because the game doesn't seem to be opening up like other people's do. I mean, there are a lot of people who come across all these weird, wonderful places, and they're following the main quest. So my thinking was maybe maybe I'm not opening the game up enough with quests. I'll try and explain what I mean. I came across a puzzle, and it was hang on a sec, we need this guy. We need this guy badly. I'll tell you why. He's got. No. Usually those guys with those things on their back drop gold bars if you do that, but this one didn't. When they've been following the main quest, they've opened up all these brand new areas, and I haven't opened up any. Now I'm getting on with the main quest, but I'm also not doing any of these simple quests. And one of the updates on the map has put these quests in markers, like these orange markers, or I don't know what you call them. They orange, yellow, beige. I don't know. But anyway, you'll notice each one's got an attached. Each one's got an attached quest, and there's loads, for instance, around Hernan, so I've got to pick up on those. So I'm thinking maybe if I open the game up a bit more with quests, then we may well open the game up generally a bit more, because there's lots of wonderful bosses. I haven't even got to the Crimson Desert yet, and that is a bit painful for me, because I'm usually well on top of these games. Anyway, so first of all, let's do the selling. So we go to the armourer today. He's over here, and sell him all the stuff. Weather's absolutely dreadful this morning, up till now anyway. Rain, but apparently it's meant to be up in the 20s at the end of the week, so we shall see. And then after that, I'll do my usual Friday, Sunday and Monday, and then the following Friday I will be retiring. So you'll have me more and more. We'll keep that shield there, that sword there, so we go up here where the weapons are, like this one, and we'll sell that. I've got 3 defence. I'll keep a sword or a shield if I think it looks good. You may have noticed I've changed my shield and I've upgraded it a couple of times. Oh, I thought you was in the bedroom, madam. Got Lytton's back. She was in the bedroom, my wife, so I don't know what she's doing. I wish you could see her. She's a lovely little cat. Unfortunately, so we were given the cat by a person who didn't seem to care about her one way or the other, and she's got a weepy eye, so we're going to have to get the vet to have a look at that. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Probably just conjunctivitis or something like that. And also we've got to have her done and get her microchipped. Then we can concentrate on doing the right thing, which is bring her up well. Lovely little cat she is. You may have seen the pictures on the post, so I hope you have. God, there's so much stuff to sell. I did try. We got a musket, and I thought we might be able to use that, and I was quite excited about that prospect. And then it said you can't use it yet, so I don't know what we have to do. I presume we have to do some form of training with it. Probably one of those stupid little mini games. I'll keep that sword. What else? We had some tree branches, didn't we? Get rid of them. It's amazing how much rubbish you pick up and you never seem to get rid of. you hissing? Oh. Daisy's still not sure of her. She keeps hissing at her occasionally. They'll get used to each other. Give it a week or two. Yeah, we're going to find tree branches, weren't we? They're up here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Oh, bamboo stalks. Same thing. Get rid of them. Don't need them. Don't want them. Get rid of that. And then we'll do the coin purses next, because they disappear from your inventory when you look at them. I think Daisy, being the only female up till now, is probably a bit threatened by the new cat, which is fair enough. She's been around, she's had Biggles to herself for ages, even though they're brother and sister. So I think she's a little bit threatened by the new cat. Got some trading goods there, we'll get rid of them in a minute. Right, let's do these. The trading comes in later, apparently. I do wish they'd just get it out of the way and let you do everything in all the tutorials in one go. Right, okay, so that's that. Next, we're going to go and get rid of the trading goods. This guy over here. And then we'll get on with doing some of these quests. Basically, we're going to do some side quests. Maybe that'll improve things a little bit, open up new areas. I bet you do. Oh, I bet you do. So we've got some trade goods down here. We've got some more cheese. We've got loads of cheese. Don't you know where it is now? Anyway, it's all packaged up now. Costs us 100 copper every time we package something. But then that'll come into play later on, so. Right, okay. Yeah, I bet you do. Right, okay, let's go and have a look at some quests then. So we'll go back into the map and have a look and see what we're up to. There seems to be some around here now, but I don't just want to do bounty quests, I want to do proper ones. So let's see what we've got here. Is that a bounty? Dahlia. Oh, we'll collect a tab, but that's a nice easy one. We'll do that first. Of course, first of all, we've got to go there, haven't we? Duh. I think perhaps I've been concentrating on exploring in this game, and I'm finding things. Did I finish explaining about? I did find a puzzle involving putting the arms back on a statue of the Buddha, and it's part of a bigger quest later on. But because I haven't done the quest, I've done the puzzle, and it may well show up later as being done. But it's annoying that you come across things before the quest is actually given to you, and you have to wait all that time just to work out whether you've done it or not. Let's go and get this tab that's been held. Well, if this is the bank, we don't want to be there, we want to be out this way. So I think we just keep heading that way, but I'm not doing banking because banking basically is completely messed up. I lost so much stuff. I put silver in, put gold bars in, and came back and they'd lost nearly sort of half their value. So I think the banking's broken. It's designed to lose money rather than gain it. I know there's risk involved with any banking transaction, but I'm not happy about that. One of the few downsides to this game. Now this is the place we need to be apparently. What I like about doing it from the map, which was putting in an update a little while ago, is that you can see all the quests that you've got to do at a glance, and you can go to the places where they are and do them. Whereas if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, you have to go into the journal, into the faction quests, and then you look it up in all the factions, the quests you've got and whatever. Or alternatively, you go into challenges and that we've got to do there. And on the map it's just so much easier. Right, okay, so let's talk to this guy. Presumably it's this one. This one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No. What an idiot. So let's load the game and start again. Don't kill them. It's not a good idea to kill them. I wish you could see what I can see. I'm not going to try and move in the cave because it just means it locks up. But Biggles and Daisy and the new cat, Jeannie, are both asleep on the sofa. I don't know where Biggles has gone. He's decided to go somewhere else. You'll see my new shield there anyway. I've upgraded it twice, but obviously you need to keep upgrading these things. Right, let's try again. So have we got rid of all the stuff we've saved? Let's have a look. Or have we still got to sell stuff? We've still got 2 coin pouches for some reason. But I think we've got rid of most of it. So we've just got the trading goods. So how much space have we got now? Oh, quite a bit. Right, okay, so let's go and do the trading goods again. And we'll try it again. I know you just like sorting things out. Right, okay, so let's go to the trading goods. If I can, oh, they're up there. Okay, so let's start this again. So we're going to go to the quest map on the map. We're going to go to Grandad, which is up here. I believe Sam may have mentioned that there is a sort of fatigue associated with this game. Not that you don't like it anymore, but that you feel that it's so big and so empty, it's such a struggle to find things. And that's what I'm trying to sort out, because I'm exploring and all these wonderful things that people keep finding, I'm just not finding. So whether they're tied to quests is another matter. So we'll have to see what happens. But I'm going to do some quests just to get them out of the way. Right, okay, up here then. Only 133, so that's not too bad. So it's this place, and try not to kill him this time. Must be this guy, he's the only one standing there. I love the giant guys here. Yeah, fair enough. Right. So what's next? I'll hand over the tab. Right, fair enough. Actually, I might go and see if I can do anything for my horse. While we're here. I've got armour for it, don't need any armour for it. Shabby horseshoes, really. Crude, everything's shabby or crude. It's all silver iron horseshoes. Stamina +2 every second. Yeah, could do that. And health +1. Right, I think that's about all we need to do, really. So let's go into inventory and find the horse. Should be down the bottom there. Let's try that. Oh, it's got piercing bloom. Is that it? Oh no. Your guess is as good as mine. Where's the horseshoes? There they are. Silver iron horseshoes, attack 2, stamina +2. They've already got it on them. Oh well. We can sell them later. Right, so that's done that. So let's go and hand over the tab, which is back in town, presumably. A lot of running about in this game. Oh, saddle. Who's the saddle person? Over here somewhere. Same person. Right, no saddles. Yeah, I know. So is it, what's this person over here do then? What's in here? It's a bit misleading, really. Oh, is it this guy? Person, woman, creature, person, stable. Oh, we might as well greet her. Him. Right, okay, stabling. Don't need to do that. Some of these mechanics in this game are a little bit too, you don't really need to do them. They're just silly mechanics. I think what they were going for is reality. Why won't he run? Okay. They were going for reality, and reality is, let's face it, sometimes pretty tedious. So perhaps they were going for a real life experience, whereas most people want to escape real life in these kind of games. Right, if we can fly in. God, I'd be scared witless if I saw somebody coming down like that. So, man, where is it? It's down here somewhere. There it is. This is the place where they had the arm wrestling contest that I've avoided like the plague again. Right, okay.
No one stays at my inn without paying the coin. Oh, you've got the coin. You've done me a real kindness.
So, Caleb?
He didn't try and talk his way out of it, did he?
No.
That's one less thing for me to worry about. Thank you.
What do we get? Barley. Cool, that was worth it, wasn't it? And trust. Right, okay. Next. Sounds like someone's running about upstairs at the moment. In the flat above, I mean. What's this sunshine symbol? Right. Something down there as well. Unless that's just a symbol. Oh no, that's the inn, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's just go and see if we can upgrade anything. I doubt we will be able to, because I haven't picked up anything recently. No, we need some bloodstone, copper ore. Just a bit more copper ore. We've got an artifact. Probably the one thing I don't like is the artifacts are used for upgrading, but they're also used for upgrading your skills as well, which is a bit iffy. Right, let's have a look at another one of these quests then and see what's going on with these. This guy's pretty close. Is he a bounty? Nope, Pierce's request. Oh god. Might as well get it sorted. I don't know how this is going to work. Not much really in, it's got a stone floor. Right. Presumably you've got to play.
Who will be the fortunate one?
Not me, probably.
Let me have a look. Feels like I've been waiting in ages.
I've no idea how this game works, so I'll just randomise. I don't know, I'm supposed to be checking what's going on.
Let me have a look. Thank you for the wonderful time and money.
Apparently I lost. I'm coming out of that. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's one of those weird quests where it doesn't actually tell you what you're supposed to be doing. I'll come back to that one later. Cool. Why is it smoke rooms are always supposed to be small as his chest over there? Probably not best to nick it in when it's in view, full view of a crowded room though.
Day for some fun. Speed is strength, my friend.
Can't even find the way out now. Oh, there it is.
Hello. Does the day treat you well?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that one. I mean, I'm joining the game, lost some money, but apart from that, maybe it's time to do that another day. Okay, so let's find another one then. Oh, there's Peddler. What's he do? Oh. The control system is too ambitious in this game, there's no doubt about it.
I was warned about folks like you.
So let's find another one then. What's this one? It's got a cold symbol there somewhere. The broken trail. Okay, let's have a look at that then. And that is where?
Off the cuckoo's eggs and it'll be the death of you.
So I'm really... Oh, nope. Oh, damn. First time I've seen a poster here that isn't a symbol poster. find this. Right, okay. We'll do that sometime then. Simple poster, simple poster. Right, so let's go and have a look at this one. It's 181 out that way.
Spare something for Rick? Marky was done.
It's 50 over. Try and get over that way without. Oh, there it is. Otherwise, what's on the map is replicated in the middle of this as well. It's upwards. Why upwards? Because it's higher. Okay.
Lord Midler, where have you gone? Is Marshal Midler missing? Oh, I speak of William, the second son of House Midler. It's been days now. Lieutenant, the Grey Men. I see. Leave us. I serve as lieutenant to Sir William. What's going on? There's a madman near the ruins.
I love his armour.
Cameras. Lord William was determined to hunt him down. I urged him to wait, but he vanished during patrol.
Why do I think there's going to be a boss fight here?
I fear he may already have fallen to that monster. It's a damn mess with the Marshal away as well. Would you aid in the search, Grandad?
Okay.
We'll be right behind you.
685, quite a way away then. Up there. Right, well, we've got a fast travel point there. Close to it. Up that way. Let's see what's in here. Sometimes there's things in these tents, other times not so much so. There's a candle in there apparently. That's about it. It's a cooking pot. Loads of stuff but nothing really would be wanting. Ivy Nook. Sounds like a small cottage. Got some enemies here. Never pick too many peonies because they make Palmer pills. And you also pick up the old grasshopper every now and again. Butterflies. Well, there's some enemies over here, so what are these? They're not always human enemies. It's like they're traps, so fair enough. This is Ivy Nook, presumably. Yeah, when I've got some water you can anyway. Water's the other component of Palmer pills, so that we can make Palmer pills out of that. Sometimes I get 2, not often. Right, 27 in this direction. Yeah, okay.
You're sure you saw Grandad soldiers? Yeah, sure as hell did. They're talking about bringing on at House Midler. Headed straight up to the roots. That's all I know.
There's definitely a boss fight here somewhere. But what it is, we shall see, and I'll probably lose it. Heading into the mountains, I don't like that. Oh, I picked up. Oh, I've got a cat. Lovely. Don't know what to do with it now. Oh, drop. Okay. Bet there's nothing in here. Always opening the keys and there's nothing in there. Got some food. We'll have the jerky, that's quite good. And the apple. More apples. Bread. Yeah. Chests in here? Don't think there is. Right, carry on then. What's this over here? Lots of enemies here, we'll have a go at these. An abyss thing there. They're not much good really, the sealed ones. I apologise for what's the noise, and any noise you might be hearing. Upstairs has decided to move furniture by the sound of it. So where's the abyss thing? Oh, there it is. Right, okay, keep going. There's a waterfall up there. We'll have a look at that before we go any further. There's lots of treasure in waterfalls usually, if they're the right kind. Nothing there. The reason I'm looking is there's usually a marker of some description that shows you where there's a waterfall you can get into. There's a treasure chest there. Light copper pouch, well. I can try going in there, see if there's any good. You have to stab. No. There's usually a marker that tells you if there's anything worth taking. Another waterfall. There's a marker up this end. Sometimes the markers are halfway up. Don't think so though. Okay, we're still going. This is what I mean by it's all very well exploring, but if you're exploring, you sometimes miss things. Is that a doorway? No. Bismuth, I don't know what bismuth is for. It's basically a crafting material as far as I understand it. Let's get some. Oh, should be able to stand. Oh, thank God for that. Usually it means you're going to fall down when you do that no stamina thing. Getting nearer the top now. And enemies, lots of. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Right, so this area is probably the place where we're going to find these Middleton characters. Oh, he's run over here somewhere. Right, so we've got to go in here. This is boss fight territory if ever I saw one. Just down. That's more like it. So 14 over that way somewhere. Well, I was expecting a boss fight there, but I didn't get one. Won't be a mo if you're still watching. I've got to check whether I'm still streaming actually. Won't be a mo. It says chat was disconnected, which is usually a good sign that I've lost the stream. So if I'm still talking, I'm still talking. If not, then I'm died, or the stream has died. It still says I'm live. So if I'm still talking, I'm still talking. Yeah, I see it says I'm still live, which is usual. Chat was disconnected, but never mind, we're still going. So we'll carry on. Oh, got the same sort of shield. Light the stone lantern. He's 27 up. That's these things, presumably one of them anyway. Is that it? Wow. Well, apparently, yeah, that was it. Oh, we go. Oh, perhaps there is a boss fight after all. Or maybe not. That was quite a pointless little quest, to be honest. I've just got to check something, won't be a moment. Yeah, everything's okay. It just it worried me that it said the chat was disconnected for some reason. Yeah, the chat's live. I don't know what went on there. Sorry about that. It definitely said that everything was disconnected for a little while, and then it stopped. Yeah, the chat's live. I don't know what's going on here. It definitely said that everything was disconnected for a little while, and then it stopped. I'll have to turn the volume down. Sorry about that. The stream's stuck on my phone permanently now. Right, that's better. Okay, so go and find another one now. Frog in my throat, sorry. Defeat the Stag Lord. I've done this. Sure I have, never mind. Yeah, I beat this guy several times. Obviously wasn't saved. Told you I'd done it.
Price of coveting the royal coffers is death. Such is the punishment for treason. King's fury is fiercer than a thousand spears. I'll tear your limbs and hang them above the castle gate. For your blood.
Not losing out this time. We've got this one had 3 phases.
I will witness your end from atop my throne. It's time for me to take your blood.
Oh, come on. Better. Don't tell me he's got 4 phases. Lovely. Now I did this fight because I got his shield. I know I did. I remember all this quite clearly. I got his shield and I've actually sold it. So I don't know how this one got past the radar sort of thing.
Till I build a glorious kingdom
There's me abyss thing. How do I get a shield? I should have got a shield. I probably have actually. I remember someone saying to me when I said I defeated the Stag Lord, it was while I was offline, so I presumably didn't get saved. But what's this? -5. I don't want that. No, I haven't got the shield, so perhaps I haven't defeated him this time. I suppose we can always look in the armour section. No, nothing there. Okay, let's go and get rid of these two at the very least. Well, didn't expect that boss fight, but I thought I'd already done it, as I say. In fact, I know I did it. It's very peculiar. What's this? Perorium Relic. I'll pick that up off the, yeah. The game is weird in that sometimes it saves various things and other times it doesn't, so, yeah. Apparently this place is ours now. So I'm going to definitely save the game at this point. Oh, circus. Loot was sent to private storage. Right, okay, I think there was a lot of loot to send, to be honest, but there you go. So let's move this guy, and then find another quest to do. And there's one there. What's that? Sanctum of Atonement. That's a cleansing the sanctum. I don't really want to do a cleansing necessarily. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. We're near there anyway, so. Now, the red you can see over there is the Crimson Desert area, which the game's named after. When I'll come down off this flight, I might have a look and see if we've got a fast travel point nearby. But there's got some ruins here, so this may be it. I cleaned all these sanctums out of enemies with a bit of luck. So there should be no one here to fight. It looks like this is the place. Yeah, this is it, and there's no enemies nearby, which proves it saved that anyway. I cleared all these areas out. We've got to find. Usually there's a power thing somewhere. Yeah, this is it. So we've got to find. Oh, right, okay, we can't do that. Ah. Well, I'm a bit surprised about that. Okay, well, let's find another one then. What's this in this region? Inadequacy, go to line. Well, we might as well do that one. go to Grandad again. It's 218 over this way.
You smell of dirt.
Remember when I first started playing this game, I was greeting everybody in sight, but I don't think the trust system is that exciting, to be honest. It just means you get better prices from the traders if you're trusted by them. So some of the stuff in this game is a little bit redundant, isn't really necessary to the game itself. There's some more peonies there. They make some Palmer pills. But I didn't need them for the stag lord. I didn't actually die. I did it the first time. That's the second time I've done it first time, if you see what I mean. Which is pretty good. Right, that's enough peonies for now. We'll wait until we go to a cauldron to do those. I know exactly where a cauldron is, so that's fine. Right. So it's this guy we need to talk to. Right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yes. His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrive. He's waiting for you.
Okay, he's waiting for me.
Let me upstairs. Go on in.
Upstairs, go on.
Thrust, find the gap.
Oh, there's a puzzle box. Is that a puzzle box over there, or is that a... Oh, it's bookshelf. Nothing much there. Okay. Again, I'm fairly sure I've done this one. Oh, I can open it with a key, I suppose. This is not where we're meant to be, obviously. That picture was famous for the fact that it was AI generated. Nobody liked the idea it was AI generated, so... Oh, look, it's treasure chest there. I can't resist this one. You'll probably get told off for stealing, but never mind. Palmer pill, okay. And a shield. Okay, well we can take the shield anyway. Nobody's accused us of stealing yet. So let's see what that's got. If it's better than what we've got. I doubt it, but you never know. Shields. Okay. Carnage shield, level 1. Defense. Well, that looks nice. Is it better? I don't know, that looks better than what we've got actually. I wonder if that's what we just picked up. It's level 5, the same as what we got. The only thing is it's +1 on movement, down 1 on attack speed. Now we're going to go for it. Anything else that we've picked up? I don't think we've picked up any weapons or anything like that at the moment. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Shield, bow, no. Yeah. We've sold most of it. So. Loads of those. Okay, leave it at that. Right, so just wait till the theft mark is gone. Okay, that's done. So we'll get out of here. So that was obviously not meant to be where we were going. So it must be over this way somewhere. Yep, there it is.
Good to meet you. Steady on. Who are you? It's all right. I asked for this meeting.
Good.
See to my request. And be quick about it. My lord. You're finally here. I was told you were looking for me. You strike me as just the one we need to help with our bank.
Of course I am.
Grandad has had its share of brutes. But none have dared cross House Alfonso. Not with our name made by the spear. Until now.
Why is it everyone always wants us to help with bandit troubles?
Worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual.
I've done this before as well. It just obviously didn't save anything. Or it's not coordinated with the it's not coordinated. Okay, well we'll do it again.
Still no word from him. Something must have happened.
I did all this while I was offline, while I hadn't got any broadband. Okay. Off we go then. Let's see if there's any of these puzzle board things here. Go out this way. Oh, I've already opened it. That was a puzzle. Okay. Anything in the wardrobe? Clothing. Really? Okay, we don't really want clothing. Okay, it's best get out of here then. No more chests as far as I can see. It's best I do these again anyway, just to be on the safe side. I know I've already done them, but it doesn't really matter. So we want to go to there. So we go on this teleporter. Oh. Why is it always up top? This was the kiln that we spent so much time putting back together to make the cuckoo pot with. There is a quest associated with that, but I haven't been handed the quest yet, and I went to see if I could do it, and it said no, you can't do it yet. So a lot of these quests you have to wait till you're given the quest before you can actually do the thing that is, yeah. Apparently you get it from random strangers, this particular quest, and it gives you a cuckoo pot that stores your food, and you can use the cuckoo pot, or you can cook direct from the cuckoo pot. You don't need to carry the food around with you, which would be ideal for me, but there you go. Alright, 79, just not too far away. Iron or copper? We really need copper, not iron. There's a dead body there, with loads of dead bodies there. Okay, I think we're in for another boss fight. Nope, just bandits. Plenty of action this week, or today should I say. It's a bit frustrating because I played all these missions offline. You would have thought it would have coordinated as soon as I got back online, but there again, I suppose I had about 5 or 10 sessions offline, so it couldn't coordinate everything, which is a shame. Alright, what else we got here? There's another one here. Ah, there he is. Right. The dog's gone missing, so let's find him first of all. For some reason I had a bird, but that's disappeared as well. Let's go and free him. Okay, I'm coming. Leave me alone.
This is humiliating.
We will go searching for all these bandits.
Thank you for freeing me.
It's okay.
You weren't able to find me.
Hello, Diana. How you doing?
You don't look too good. I'm going to catch your breath and go on ahead.
You missed the first boss fight I did today.
I'll look for the map.
I did the Stag Lord again. I'm having to repeat missions that I've done before,
Various locations.
and it's not easy.
I doubt those ruffians will give it up so easily. Be on your guard.
Okay. Just to catch you up quickly, what I'm doing at the moment, because the game doesn't seem to be opening up the way that certain other people's games are opening up, I'm trying to do quests, side quests and main quests to open the game up. I mean, if you've been watching Sam, you'll know that he's a lot further on than I am. Oh. Sorry, I've just noticed new Genie is Daisy and her are having a bit of a fractious relationship at the moment. Daisy's not happy with her being there at all, keeps hissing at her, but Litman keeps trying, and now she's actually snuggled up with Daisy, so hopefully that means that when Daisy wakes up she won't start hissing at her. Right, let's see what's going on around here. We've got any more stuff to pick up? Come on, doggy, pick all the stuff up. Yep. Okay, so we've got to go 224 in that direction. And pick up the pages of the spear manual, which won't be any good to us, unfortunately. It still amazes me that most of the quests in this game are all part of the tutorial. Oh, someone running away down there. Right, this looks like the place. And it says it's 15 over that way. Well, it must be in that chest there then, I would have thought. So it's a bit odd timing. I'm not doing more. Yeah, unfortunately not the case. I think the problem is Biggles kept us awake half the night, and I think he's taken his responsibilities as pack leader very seriously, and he's trying to protect Litland. And of course Daisy's nose is put out of joint because she's been the only female for ages, and now she's obviously not the only female anymore. I think that's what's happening, but they'll get there. Unfortunately, we have got to take Litland to the vet. It's that she's got a weepy eye, and well, frankly, we should have been told about it before we got her, but we weren't. So now we've got to take her and get her treated, which is probably just going to be antibiotics, to be honest. Well, we've got to go up there, so we might have to go back to this place again. I wish you could see what I can see. I really would like to get a sort of webcam that I could put in the room, like a remote webcam that I can send pictures to the computer, but unfortunately they are quite expensive, inordinately so. So yeah, afraid that's probably out of the question for me at the moment. After the move, we really need to start saving some money again. We're not badly off, but we used a lot of resources when we moved house and the new furniture and all that. The person that we got the cat off charged us. We've never been charged for a cat before. They charged us about £50, and for that we thought we were going to get a perfectly healthy cat with no problems, and it turns out we're getting a cat who's got a weepy eye that needs sorting out straight away. And if it was me that was taking money off people for a cat, I would certainly make sure that they were told, at the very least they were told what was wrong, and at the very least treated it myself so that I didn't have to go to that expense. But anyway, she's worth it. She's a lovely little creature, so we'll get her treated and get it sorted out. But I certainly won't be, well, we won't get any more cats anyway, but I won't be buying any more off that person. Right, so up here, Lioncrest Manor. Where's he up? Oh yes, this is Lioncrest Manor. Duh. Right, so in we go again. What's in that room? We've been in there yet. It's a dining room. Certainly doesn't look medieval. This is very smooth walls. See what's in the cabinet. Usually get some money of some sort out of these. Might as well do the cabinet and get it out of the way. Key acquired. Wow. So it. Oh dear. I seem to push my luck. I paid a fine apparently. Right. I got very lenient sort of ideas about crime and punishment in this game. They just put you in prison for the night. Have I been fined? No. Okay, so that's it as far as they're concerned. Just stealing. Right. Okay, so this time we won't do that then. It's not in my nature to steal anyway, but there you go. That was the famous archery competition that we didn't enjoy at all. Nope. Go away, don't want to do it. Right, back in again. Yeah, I suppose. Right. Let's have a look. Worse. Doctor's Halloween cat that kept her in for Halloween since she's all black and took some pictures. Oh, that is disgusting. Do you know, oh, people. I love cats. I mean, I didn't know I did, but I do. And we picked her up, and she's a lovely little cat, and she's affectionate, and she placed her trust in you, and then you go and do that to them. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Some people are just so selfish. Good to see you, by the way, Sint. How you doing with your new game?
You've put us all at ease. Thank you. Our family set aside the pursuit of glory and forge only true strength. And you shall be rewarded.
You should never mess about with living creatures, especially. I mean, when you get a pet, there's a bond.
Accept this.
They accept you for what you are, and you accept them for what they are, and then you look after them, and they know you look after them, and then they go and do a thing like that. That's just absolutely disgusting. I read on Facebook a few months ago that people actually in certain areas go around cutting cats' paws off. Why? What's the point? It's not something that. Sorry, I'll shut up. I can't believe that people treat living creatures like that. Right, we're in a bedroom. It's not night time. We don't need to get in bed yet, so we'll go out this way. Right, so we'll find another quest to do now. I got DLC coming as well. Good for you, mate. Good for you. I mentioned it to my son. He's very much into the indie sort of games. Yes, I quite agree. People can be really nasty. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to find another quest. There's one right in the middle of the town. What's that one? Have we done that one? Oh, that's the gamblers. I don't know how to do that one. What's Bryce's request? Can't move that. I don't know where Bryce's request is, but to be honest, but there you go. That one is the gambling one. This one is that's interesting. Oh, this gets the cuckoo call. That's the one I was talking to you about. Okay, we're going to do that one. So I'll put a marker there. Why I'm using my mouse? I don't know why I'm using my mouse. Anyone tell me? No? Fair enough. What am I doing today? I'm absolutely... my only excuse is that we've been up half the night sorting the cats out because Biggles seemed to think he got protect the new cat from us. Yeah, that's the one. No, that's not the one. We've got a marker there. That's more like it. It's 814. We definitely need to find a nearer. There's one there that. In fact, we might as well go to the camp and do it that way. I must admit, I did have a look, and it's an interesting concept, that game that you were talking about, the mouse detective. The sort of crossover between detective games and cartoons is quite interesting. I like when you see them flying, you can see the whole town. When you're on the ground, it looks okay, but from above you see all the chimneys and all that sort of thing. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go over this way then. It's only 400 now, but it's a long, long way still. Yeah, I was very, very often think about the people who treat animals as a fashion accessory, like the ones that go in the handbags, little dogs that go in the handbags. I'm sure they treat them nicely and all that, but at the end of the day, do they feed them? Get someone else to do it? If you're prepared to commit to a pet, you should commit to a pet full time. You feed them, you look after them. And more importantly, you don't treat them as just something that makes you look good. That's a responsibility as far as I see it. Yeah, it sounds like they're really committed to it. I think that's the way things are going to go with in the software world, though. I mean, days are gone. Oh, we need some copper. I'll get some copper while I'm here. The days are gone when you can just shove out a game and expect people just to play it and you move on to the next thing. It seems to be that people want commitment from their devs these days. Where are we going? That's the one I wanted. That's the one. Right, so that'll do. We've got some copper. Not saying we'll be able to upgrade everything, but we certainly will be able to upgrade a few things. What did I do that for? I've actually come to the I think I've actually come to the place instead of actually going to the oh god, I can't think straight today. I've actually come to the teleport thing rather than the area I wanted to be in. There we have, so there you go, that's our camp. I don't know what I'm doing today, leave me alone, I'll play for hours. So, where's our marker that we want to find? That's what I wanted to mark. Special blueprint, that's the one. Right, I'm back on track again. 365 over that way. The important thing when flying is not to run out of stamina. And more importantly, not hitting the ground from a vast height. It's so cute, the cats are laying there together, bless them. Right, so I'm going to go over here, 26, 17, somewhere over this direction. There. No, that's not him. Must be this guy then. Who has? Oh, can talk to him. Don't need to shine the lamp on him. Yep, that'll do. Oh wow. Okay. Now we've got to go 1,015 in that direction. Wow. That is a long way. But we're right here. So we've got a teleport right next to it. How are we doing for time? Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel time doesn't fly so fast when I'm playing in the morning. So yeah. Okay, Dana, see you in a bit.
Shingle. We ran out of materials at the worst possible moment. We only need a few more bits and bobs to finish the job. Could you grab them up the tape and get them?
Okay.
Having a hand in your own gifts just makes it all the more meaningful, eh?
No, it means you're lazy. Right. Read the blueprint. Have we got the blueprint? I presume we have. Yeah, there it is. Cuckoo pot, we've already got some. Iron ore, copper ore, and azurite. We've got up azurite, copper. We have got. We've got a cuckoo. So we're going to go to. First of all, we're going to go to the camp because I've got a cuckoo pot in storage, which is quite near, isn't it? There it is. And we need some azurite. I think I sold some in the last episode actually, but there you go. So, go and get some cuckoo. Go and get a cuckoo pot. Not sure how this works, but we'll do it anyway. Sure, I had one in here somewhere. Yep, down the bottom there. Good stuff. So we do that. Take one of those. That's okay. And anything else we can take while we're at it? No, nothing. Okay, so that'll do for now. So we've got the cuckoo pot. We just need some azurite now. Was there any azurite in there? I'm sure I found some the other day and sold it, but who to? I've no idea. That's not azurite, is it? That's probably just iron. Yeah, might as well take that anyway. Stone. Okay, so we need to get some azurite. Now where are we going to get that from? We've got a marker at 704 metres, so we'll see what we've got local to that. Yeah, we've got a thing here, that'll do. And it's 175 in that direction. Little fly. Whee! Woo! Woohoo! Don't land in the tree because you can't get down from it. 88. 66. Close to it then. 40 odd left now. There you go. And down, so it's going to be further down there. And there it is. So we've got to get back to our drilling thing. We'll get a few more azurites. Right, so craft the cuckoo cooler. I've got to take him to Grimnir, presumably. Where is he? He's up here still. I'm glad I did this because this will store all your food. Means I won't have to carry food around and feel like I've got to cook everything instantly. Oh, I don't remember how much time I wasted creating this thing. Took ages. The kiln, I mean. Right, I'll go over to this guy, Grandad, wherever he is. Over there with the funny hat on. Ooh, burnt myself a bit there. No, stop it, don't want that. This is the person we want to talk to.
When you sell the pot, make sure you mention my name. Took you long enough to get here.
Is that the one? Cuckoo Cooler.
You got a problem with me?
No? Why would I have a problem with you? Right, craft fire Grimney, pot craft and create nature skills for it's interesting linking space to 5 laws of nature. Yeah, no, that's the original one. This is the one we want. Can make another one. And we don't want to because I've only got one cuckoo pot. Perhaps we should, I don't know. Perhaps we've got 2 now. Oh no, we've got it now. So, special cool storing provisions. Despite the road, ingenious airtight seal maintains up to 1,000. Expand it up to 1,000 slots, really.
This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
Show the cooler to the craftsman. Okay. Have we got 1 or 2? I thought we did 2 then, but obviously not. Well, I hope not anyway. Cuckoo cooler, where is it? Down the bottom somewhere, I would imagine. There it is, is that it? Cuckoo pot. No, we've still got one of those. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we've got to show it to the craftsmen wherever they are. 42 metres that way. Oh, turkey. Okay.
Solid improvement. Ah, there you are. And it looks like you've brought our genius design to life at last. That cooler's fit to store raw ingredients, cooked meals, anything edible, really. Truth be told, I never felt I properly repaid you for
So,
fixing up.
judging by this then, we can store all our food now.
Thinking on how you can make the most of this cooler. I've jotted down a few tricks for you. Have a look whenever you've got a moment to spare.
Okay. Got enhanced cooler proof blueprint. So let's just have a look. In this lot somewhere. Oh, we haven't got half that stuff. Right, so just have a look at the cuckoo cooler we've got then. We can always do another one of those later. And see what we can do with it. Can't be used. Says it can be put in the house. It's only a house item. Okay, let's just do that then. So we go back to our camp and put it in the house. But the house is over here, so we go to that one first. quite. Oh, there it is. So, decorate, and we might as well put it in. Oh, put one of those in as well. Put that over there. We have got 2 of these. I thought we had. I sworn I did 2. Well, we'll do this, sell the other one, I'll get rid of it, one or the other. Should be in this corner here. There's the globe over there. Alright, let's do this thing then. Ah, seems we put it the wrong way round. Ah, no, that'll do. Right. Okay. Okay. Right, so we're storing. Hello, Diana. We're storing everything in this cooler now. It's going to save a lot of space in the. I wonder if you can still use the food though. That's what I'm wondering. When you're in battle, can you still use the food? We've got 50, so yeah, that should do it. Now we can find out. We can go and cook something. Let's just open this and we'll see if it's all still stored in there. I put the door the wrong way around. There's nothing in there apparently. Right, let's find a cooking thing and then see what we can do about go to a camp and do that. And then I'll probably give it a call at the end today because I've been going for an hour and 46 minutes and my wife's just woken up. She's got to go to work later. But there's no reason why I can't do other quests and other streams at odd times as well. So you might see me on and off at various times. Where's the camp? Oh, there it is. I keep forgetting there's a bridge here as well. I keep threatening to run across or fly across. So let's go to the cooking fire and see if we can still cook with all the stuff in there. Where is the cooking fire? There it is. With any luck we can. Right. This is the most tedious. Once you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times. And the other question is, does it go into the cuckoo pot? So let's come out of there and have a look. That's inventory. Oh, it's still in there. I don't know what happens there. Whether there's we still got one of those. Don't know why we want one of those. Okay, we'll keep cooking anyway, and try and work out later whether it all goes into the cuckoo pot or not. The cooler. I would have thought most of this stuff was not in our inventory. And then we go and pick a fight and see if we can eat food. Right, I'm going to have a look and see if what we've got in the inventory. Yeah, so we've got loads of those. I'll have to read up on the cuckoo pot anyway. We're going to try and get one more mission in today. So what I'll do is I'll get it around to its daylight again, because this game is not at its best during the night time. Absolutely not. Oh, is that Marius down there? That's Sylvan. Okay, so let's sleep for a little while, and then as I say, I'll have to look on the websites to see how that cuckoo pot works. It says you can cook food directly from it and eat food. As far as I remember, you can eat food while you're fighting from the cuckoo pot. It's just connected to you, basically. But anyway, let's go and find another mission now we've done that one. Probably best to save though. Save, there you go. And we'll find a quick mission to do with a bit of luck. What else we got here? That's the peculiar structure. Okay, we'll go for that one for the time being. See what I mean by opened up? That wasn't there a minute ago. I'm sure it wasn't. When you do one, it leads on to others, sort of thing. So we go to the Are you awake?
I'm awake.
Say hello to the missus, everybody. Hello. You should have seen those two earlier. Little was laying with her head against Daisy's head. Daisy was fast asleep. She didn't even notice.
Really?
That was Sentius, and he was saying he was found a report of people who bought a Halloween cat. They bought it for Halloween, took pictures of it, and then sold it. Or got rid of it.
Really?
Yeah. What kind of idiot does that?
I do things like that.
Yeah, I know. As Diana just said, it's basically people are not nice. Animals are nicer usually.
Got nice time, innit?
Well, they've landed in the right place. These pets of ours now. We look after them, so that's the main thing. Got 3 now. 3 cats. Can't believe we've got 3 cats.
3 cats, 1 wolf.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call you a pet. Not if I wanted to walk away with my life anyway. Diana says hello.
Hello. Get me food.
Just getting ready for work. Bless got to go to work at 1, so
I do.
I better start doing the work. I better start doing the washing. And
Yeah.
been putting it off because it's raining here today, but it's not raining now. It's stopped, so, or at least it's
Yeah, so
stopped
get your arse in gear.
partially. My ass is always in gear. Where are we going here? Oh, we've got to go in here and tell people about it. Right. I'll go and see Miss Alfonso character. He's over that way somewhere. Probably the same for Carol. I'm online.
Good day.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Just lost control.
So it sends us, yeah, my cat is fantastic. She's an American bobtail. A tail like that of rabbits. That sounds quite nice.
Wabbit?
It's beyond adorable, yeah, I'll say so. And Diana wants some rain, because they haven't got much. It's supposed to be 20 odd degrees at the end of the week, so we'll see how that goes.
I was just thinking, would you mind having a look? Your experience may prove useful. Alright?
So that experience might prove useful, eh? Wow. This is I've done that. What we've got to do now? Go a long way away is the answer to that question.
Run away.
No, I'm not running away today. That's most other days, but not today.
Oh,
Right, so we've got to go right the way down to the Witchwoods. We've got a fast travel point there. So that's that.
Ask a question.
Oh, see, I might have a cheese roll for lunch.
Hmm?
I think I might have a cheese roll for lunch.
I've got a toothpick.
Right, okay. The graphics on this, I was found out, when was it? Last night, the night before. I've actually got the graphics set on low on this, and it's still amazing. So God knows what it's like when they get up on high graphics. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing on this quest, but as I say, I'll do the start of this and see how it goes. And I'll probably come off if it's a bit tedious. Do it offline. It's like little weird and wonderful noises when you got cats. Like when they're standing up against the wall and you can hear them scratching. Oh, it's right, okay, well, we're going to get rid of this guy up here. That's one gone.
Actually, I've got a tea cake to go and I've got you can smell.
Still got my sword.
Lasted a long time.
A lot of action today, lots of fighting. Can't say you don't get value for money. That seems to be about it for that. Speak to the scouts. Don't think I can see any scouts. Bob a job week. There is somewhere, 75 metres that way. Hello, Mr. Moggy. He kept us up all last night. All last night.
Meowing for.
Yeah.
We don't know what.
We don't know what he wanted. It's 32 centigrade in America.
Very nice.
Yes. That's why she wants some rain. Right, 2 metres. Oh, it must be this guy. I hope that was it. Nice little quest.
Pickles.
Yeah, I'm here.
Place the Baron spoke of is just
Oh,
behind.
I know.
It's huge, isn't it?
I don't
It is.
like it. You?
Uh-huh.
Not at all. We'd best just keep watch. Rather not mess with it.
Yeah, Diana's just saying he's still adjusting. It's only been, what, 2 days since we had him, so. Speak with other scouts. What other scouts?
4 days.
Yeah, well, still not that long, really, is it? Takes a while to get used to everything. Oh God, didn't even notice that. We've got ourselves a fast travel point here. It says stand on it in the centre and find what happens. Well, we've done that loads of times. It's a fast travel point. Deliver the scout report. I think we should have done this one really early in the game because it says see what happens. But we've done that about 5 or 10 times an hour for the last 2 years. Exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Right, okay. So we're going to tell this guy about these things, wherever he is, and then I'll be finishing today. Oh, excuse me. Oh God. They're getting on better. We're trying to get Daisy and Lytton together because they do. I think they like each other, but then Daisy says, "Hang on a minute, that's a bit near,
Yeah.
or a bit too
Too close.
for my liking." Then she hisses. We get there. So it's only been a few days. That's the stamina fill. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be dusty after the move. And there we are.
We've got flashy washy. Oh, what's this? Flashy washy.
There you are. Well, were you able to find it? There was just the remains of some ancient ruins. So it wasn't a weapon after all.
What is it about the human being? They want to turn everything into a weapon. There you go, Diana. I've got 2 cats, mother and daughter, adopted 5 months apart, who still hiss at each other 5 years on. So it can be a long adjustment period. I think they will, yeah. They're actually getting on quite well together now. Biggles and Daisy are just sitting there staring at her as she plays.
I have a feeling we'll get along well going forward.
I missed all that. What did he say? Well, we finished the quest anyway, so let's have a look. Race in hand. Oh God, I don't do these races.
Sorry, I'm doing my lunch.
Right, well, I'm just going to come off anyway. So I'm going to leave it at that though, because we've done a boss fight and several quests. So I think if we leave it at that, and then maybe I'll be back on tomorrow, or maybe even later today. I don't know. See how it goes. And we'll see what we do then. So thanks for watching everyone, it's much appreciated, and I'll hopefully see you either today or tomorrow. Whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget, do that like and subscribe stuff. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Do the like and subscribe.
Let's make a weapon. Yeah, absolutely.